So, a discussion in Canvas is a great way to get students interacting virtually and let them know beforehand that whatever they post, other students will be able to see. That's something important. If you went through the Canvas 101 course that the district provided, they utilize discussion boards a lot throughout that. So, I'm just going to show you how to make one. I always go through modules. I organize everything through modules. So I'm going to come down here to our key meeting that we're going to have on July 30th, and I want to post a new discussion. And I'm going to start a new one, and I'm going to call this check-in, let's say. I'm going to add the item. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to click on it to be able to edit it. And edit. And so this is where I include the prompt. So I'm going to actually include a visual that you're going to look at. So click on the following file and respond with the letter that you are feeling and why. Okay, so I'm going to double click on the Word file and I'm going to come over here to these are different attachments that you can make. And I'm going to click on the document one and I'm going to upload a document. And I'm going to choose it from my Google Drive because I linked them. And I'm going to choose this PDF right here. How are we doing? And I'm going to submit it. And so because I had clicked on the word first, it linked that to the word that I chose. So I'm going to come down here. I can also attach a file here. I just did it a different way. So I have different options. I'm going to allow threaded replies, meaning that if somebody wants to comment back on somebody else's, it's a great way you can include in your instructions and comment on one other person's or something like that. I always like to choose the users must post before seeing replies. I often will use this with like a higher order question at the end of class as an assessment piece. Um, I don't usually grade them, but you can. I also like to include liking. You can have just the adult or the grader like, or you can allow all students. And then add a student to do list. I'm not familiar with that setting. You can make it a group discussion. You can set dates, or you can just leave it as is. So I am going to make this available. I don't want students getting on it before our meeting on Thursday. So I'm going to set it for 2:30 on so it won't show up on the student page until 2:30. So I can hit save and keep it unpublished or I can just hit save and publish and my discussion will show up in modules and with that linked file that you can see.